guys, and welcome back to the channel. Guys, welcome in another playlist and a new language that is called the Python. So I will today gonna teach you what is the Python, what is the importance of the Python, and why you need to learn Python in 2023. So I will cover up about all the important points. Okay, Python. So first of all, we will discuss about the overview of Python programming languages. I will also share some history of Python and these type of related things I will cover up in the upcoming slides. So guys, let's start it with the Python. What is the first of all Python? Python is a programming language, okay, like the languages we have C++, Java, SQL, C Sharp. Beside this, we have PHP, okay, C, okay. So these languages are some old languages, but Python is also invented in I think 1990s. But the why Python is famous today? Because of the machine learning. Python is using the machine learning. There are some key factors which we will discuss why Python is famous. Okay, what important factors that forces you to learn Python? Okay, one important point which I'm telling you that is it's user friendly. You need to write a short line of code. Actually, it reduces the line of code. So it's a programming language, object oriented, high level language, okay, used for the multi-processes and extremely user friendly. And why it is user friendly? Because all the libraries are present, okay, built in. You just need to call the library and that code will automatically comes in your task. So high level object oriented mean that it contains the classes concept, inheritance, polymorphism, abstraction, abstract classes. So these object oriented things also included in the Python. So we will today we will just I will tell you about the Python introduction. Okay, from proper coding we will start from the upcoming videos that how you write the code, okay, which software you will use to write the Python code, and these type of stuffs I will discuss later. So next, if I move about the history of the Python is invented in the Netherlands by Guido van Rossum. Okay, and it was coined and conceived in the 1980s, and the proper implementation was started in, as I told you, in 1990, round about in December. Okay, named as Monty Python. Actually, a guy who actually invented in the Netherlands, that is the Guido van Rossum, actually is a founder, and it was actually the fan of Monty Python. And who was the Monty Python? Actually, in the Netherlands, a famous TV show. Okay, actually, the name that is Flying Circus. Flying Circus. Actually, the host. Okay, the host of that program was Monty Python. So actually, it was the famous for Guido van Rossum. So that's why he named this language as Python. So this is about the history of the Python. But if you want to learn about more history of the Python, I will provide you the link in the description box. You will learn about more about the Python. So next thing we will cover up why learn Python. Okay, now this is a very important question, because whenever any language which you want to learn, you must tell you the reason that why you learn. Like you learn C++, you need to have a solid reason that why you are learning this language. Is it the scope? Is it the word demanding? Okay, or it is producing more jobs all around the world. So why learn Python? Python has a simple syntax. As I told you, simple syntax mean that it is easy to write code in the Python instead of the C++ or instead in the Java or in PHP. It is easy to write the code. Okay. It has abundant libraries. Abundant libraries means the libraries, the code already provided on the internet. You just call that library in the Python and automatically that code will consider the part of your application. Okay, then second thing is about the portable. Okay, is cross platform language. One of the most important benefit the Python providing is the cross platform language that you write in one operating system. Like if you designed your application in the Windows, it will also work in the iOS. It will also like work in the Linux. Okay, many operating system it will actually operate this Python. Okay, easy to use and easy to learn. Okay, very easy language. Okay, once when I write the code for the Python, you will see it is very easy to write the code. Okay, and the last important thing that Python does different kind of tasks on the various platform. Okay, you can draw the graphs, you can make the data calculation. Okay, you can apply the statistical techniques, scientific methods, and networks. Okay, so you can do a lot of things in the Python. Okay, so that's why Python is a big field. Okay, that's why now in 2023, artificial intelligence, machine learning, data science, data cleavanger. Okay, data science have the various subfields. So these all are using Python. Even Python is using in your web development, in your app development, mobile development. All are using this Python. Okay, because of its user friendly. One of the most key factor is about the user friendly. So next thing is, as I told you, the five reason to learn Python in 2023. First thing is it's user friendly. Second thing is Python is versatile. Versatile means that you can both for you can use for the both small and the complex tasks. Okay, and many industries using Python. Okay, and even in the data science, in software engineering, like when we talk about the mobile development, artificial intelligence, robotics, cybersecurity, even they are using the Python. Okay, and this actually multifacted is to use the wide array of Python libraries. As I told you, Python has a lot of libraries, over 125,000, 1,25,000 to be specific, the Python libraries available online. Okay, and these actually libraries are the pre-collection of the code. Okay, code is already provided on the internet. You just call that library. Once you call that library, that code will automatically become considered the part of your code. Okay, so libraries are the collection of the this one means that once you have learned the basis of the Python, you will be able to understand the huge amount of code developed by the other programmers, and it will be very easy not to write declare the or write the whole code for the networks. You just call import numpy as py. Okay, the automatically code will consider the part of your assignment or your application. So this is about the Python versatility. Okay, next thing which will cover up, that is the Python developers roles are high demand. Okay, Python developers roles are high demand. Okay, the today in if you expected in 2023, Python developer roles are extremely high. Okay, many industries are developing or are acquiring the Python developers because the major companies, if I talk about the Dropbox, Netflix, you have Google, Amazon. Okay, these are also using the Python. Even Google has its own Python style guide, and Python developer jobs are comparatively lucrative according to the indeed.com, which is a job searching website. Okay, and the Python developers earn the average salary. Okay, it's $108,391, which it make is the first most programming language behind Ruby, okay, and C++ and Java. So Python developers also have the opportunity to earn a high salary, okay, with less experience according to the Stack Overflow. And Stack Overflow actually contains a large community of the developers. And and one thing more, according to the stack developers, Python have some frameworks also like Django, okay, which is a very famous framework. We have the framework for the Python. So once you learn this framework, okay, it is very easy to get job, because computer science is such a vast field that if you have the skills, if you have the experience, obviously you will get a good job. And if I talk about in the United States, okay, the data scientist salary is roughly about 150,000. Okay, 150,000 salary in UK of data science. And in data science, we have the various things like data cleavanger, we have the machine learning engineer, and we have the algorithm trainers. Okay, so these actually various subfields have the salaries according to their roles. So Python is very extremely and user friendly, and in the upcoming years, okay, where we are moving to the security, where we are moving to the artificial intelligence, okay, Python will get more demand. Okay, Python developers, okay, will hire more instead of the other languages. Also, we have other languages course as well. If I talk about the JavaScript, if I talk about the TypeScript, if you talk about the React, Java, okay, these are also high demand, but the Python developers are still demanding, okay, and it is expected that by the end of the 2030, okay, Python developers have highest salaries as compared to the other programming languages by half, by two times, sorry, by two times the salaries will double for the Python developers. And next, third thing which I told you, that Python boosts a supportive community, and supportive community actually plays a big role in the Python, because if you are learning or any language and if you do not have the community, you will face a lot of problems. Okay, so particularly when you earn the degree in a particular language, let's say you earn the JavaScript or you earn the TypeScript, but you do not have the supportive community, so you will face a lot of difficulty. Okay, so Python actually have a boosted supportive community. Okay, you will feel confident that you have the community of the programmers. Let's say if you got an error or if you have question about the about the programming languages which you are earning, which you are learning. Okay, it actually will helps you. Okay, and one of biggest benefit of the Python is robust and supporting online community. Okay, and it's evidence about 1.5 million GitHub repositories that makes Python platform second largest community. Okay, and Python has its own network of robust community forums. Okay, where users can discuss everything for the workflow to software developers, and Python users often organize meetups and build community and knowledge bases. So actually, supportive communities plays a big role of the Python, because if you have the strong and supportive community of the language, okay, you will find no difficulty at all. So next, if I talk about this, about the fourth important things which I discussed you, and the last important things which I'm telling you, that Python is fastest growing language. First, I tell you that it's user friendly. Secondly, I will tell you the other, it's versatile. Okay, thirdly, I tell you that it's a boost community. Okay, then highest, one more important things, that developers roles are high demand, and the last thing which we are discussing about the Python fastest growing language. Okay, when it comes to the Python popularity and growth rate, so according to the programming language index, Python is the most searched programming language on the internet, and does not look like that it will be changing anytime soon. And Stackflow says that Python is also the fastest growing language. Okay, and gives the programming language of the year award, and it's gained popularity faster than other languages. Other languages also have the popularity, but the popularity which Python is has gained or will be gained, okay, actually increases day by day. Okay, because of the reign of the data science. Data science is a most demanding job. Okay, the artificial intelligence is working fast, so that's why the Python developers so the developers demands increases day by day. Okay, as we are increasing, or we are getting success in the artificial intelligence, robotics, data science, we need more developers of the Python. So these five important factors which I discussed with you, that why you learn Python in 2023. And the last we have about that what you can do with the Python. Okay, you will go in the data science, you will go in the web development, in the app development. Okay, or either you will go in the machine learning, either you go in the algorithms, either you go in robotics. Okay, all our fields contain the Python, because due to its vastness. Okay, because this is a user friendly, and every company and every environment is using the Python. Okay, because it's user friendly. Actually, the languages which actually takes less time, okay, or which actually reduces the lines of code, most people prefer to use that language. And the last, this is about the Python job, wise fast growing languages, data engineers, backend developers. Okay, as you see, they are growing. Okay, 50% of the data engineer and Android developers, and it is actually growing day by day. And with the passage of time, by the end of the 2030, it is expected that Python will produce more jobs as compared to the other programming languages. So I hope so you like this tutorial. This is about the Python, and we discussed some important things. So the Python, that why you learn Python in 2023, guys. If you like my video, and one thing more, I will provide you the link of the software which you need to download in order to learn the Python, and I will also give you the link If you want to learn more about Python history, okay, I will provide you the link in the comment box. So kindly guys, do like, subscribe and share. Meet you in next video. Take care.